To item 8 now, the city of Indianapolis is turning down its share of a national settlement over the opioid crisis.
Tonight, the City County Council voted 24-0 in favor of opting out of the agreement with opioid makers. item 8's Jasmine Miner reports the city's decision isn't just about taking a risk to get more money, but also to be in full control of it.
None of us have a crystal ball. None of us can predict the future. But I think that's the considerations that these cities and counties are facing.
Richard Shevitz is an attorney with the firm representing Indianapolis in its own independent lawsuit against opioid companies. He claims that the expected $700 million coming to Indiana in the opioid settlement isn't all it seems.
Only 15% of that money will flow to the local communities.
He says ultimately that number is small compared to what the city could get on its own. Not to mention that money, unlike the state settlement, is under their control to decide how it's used.
We've encountered where jail populations have expanded. There have been stories where coroner's offices had to rent out temporary facilities just to house the bodies because they couldn't get to them in time and hire additional staff. So I think the value is getting the money into the hands of the local community and allowing them to make the tough decisions.
In 2020, 214 people died from opioid overdoses in Marion County. That's more than anywhere else in the state, according to the Indiana Department of Health. Indianapolis first filed its lawsuit in October of 2017, at the height of the opioid epidemic in the Midwest.
They all sought relief from pain and were instead administered addiction.
I reached out to the city, who said they can't comment on pending litigation. But Shevitz says we should expect more Indiana cities to opt out of the settlement over the next month.
Other cities and counties are looking at the same set of facts that we're looking at here in Indianapolis, the same dynamics, and are in the process of coming to the same conclusion that it makes sense for them to opt out.
News 8 asked the Attorney General's office about the settlement. The state will be divided into regions, and the money will be handed out per population. The deadline for cities and counties to drop out of the state settlement is June 30th. We'll have another 60 days to opt back in.